My name is Yasha, and today we are going to talk about Sunday self-improvement in general, okay? Because up until this point, I was visiting my grandparents, and simply family is more important, so I have no script written to teach you. So today I just decided to make a little spontaneous video, what to do when you are bored, okay? So it's Sunday, you don't go to school, you don't go to work, you have nothing to do. So what can you do is simply to focus on the most important thing that is in your life right now. So if you go to university, if you go to high school, what is the most important thing for you right now in your life? Passing those shitty useless exams in school, okay? So what do? You simply start studying for exams. Why? Because your grades are shit, okay? So when I was in high school and also in university, I wanted to have a girlfriend. Now, how is girlfriend connected to your grades and your exams? Simply because when you force yourself to do something that you don't want to do, in this case to study for the exams, this is going to build discipline in your mind, okay? You will notice that when you focus on exams and by doing something that you don't want to do, you will get disciplined because you will push all other things aside, okay? And you will stay focused on those goals, in this case exams. And girls will notice that, okay? Girls don't like you because they sense that you have absolutely zero life goals, okay? So by changing exams to your life goals at the moment, you will have something to work on. You will have a purpose. Your purpose is going to become to pass the exams and potentially go maybe to one better school or better university or whatever, okay? And girls will notice that you have a purpose, and because of that you will start to get more attractive to them, okay? Trust me, I have been there. I was very bad student, I was cheating on the exams, and I didn't have a girlfriend, okay? Then I don't know if girlfriend is actually correlated with your educational success, but in university my grades were significantly better, I was studying more, and I also got a girlfriend who is with me already for 4 years more or less, okay? So what you can do is to start studying, okay? Another thing that you can do is to do some sport. For example, you want to have a girlfriend, right? So if you study for your exams, this is going to be like way towards your purpose, towards your goals. But on the other side, you will also have to find something to keep you motivated, to keep you like to make you tired a little bit, and also something that will make something beneficial for your own body, okay? And what better thing is to have something beneficial as with sport, for example, okay? Now if you are a little bit fat, if you are not in a good shape, if you don't have a lot of stamina, then what can you do is simply to do 10 push-ups, okay? In order to prove you that we can do 10 push-ups, we are going to do them together right now, okay? So I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna do push-ups, okay? Whew. 21 push-ups, brother, okay? So this is something that you can do, okay? You can either go to the swimming pool. In my case, swimming pool is today already closed because I went to visit my grandma and I decided that today I'm not gonna go. But tomorrow when I will go, I will make enough work for tomorrow's plan and also today's plan, okay? So in my case, swimming pool is closed. For you, you can go to fitness, you can go to wherever you want to go, okay? But if you don't do anything like that, then simply do 10 push-ups, okay? Then another thing that you can do when you are bored is to write one page of, oh, sorry. Another thing that you can do is to write one page of gratitude journal, okay? So the benefits that I noticed with gratitude journal is simply by starting a good habit, okay? Because gratitude journal, some people notice that you have more clarity, you don't have brain fog, you are more positive, it has benefits. But for me, honestly, the more I think about gratitude journal is that it was helpful when I broke up with my ex-girlfriend, or when she basically broke up with me, and I had somewhere like some space where I could express my thoughts, okay? So I was expressing my thoughts via gratitude journal, okay? And additionally, that also helped me to build a habit, which is gratitude journaling, okay? So I already started doing one good habit, okay? So in my case, I noticed that gratitude journal will help you with starting to build the habits, okay? Sorry for that, because I know that building habits is quite difficult. So that's why you do gratitude journaling, okay? Another thing that you can do when you are bored is simply study one new skill or skill that you already want to develop for at least 1 hour, okay? In my videos, I often say that I like to do trading and I want trading to be my main business, so to say, okay? Trading on the stock market. So what do I do every day, or at least today, for example? I will watch after I go home, after I go out a little bit. After that, I will watch at least 1 hour of trading content and then practice it on the charts, okay? Why? Because that will help me develop a new skill that I want to have in the future, or at least on the long term, to replace my shitty ass 9 to 5 fucking slave job, okay? So what you can do as well is to learn something that you want to do for at least 1 hour, okay? Do you want to perhaps talk better? You want to have better communication skills? Then watch videos online, record yourself, and then watch the video that you recorded, and you will see how terrible your communication skills actually are, okay? Why do you think that I have so little views on my channel? Because my communication skills are terrible, okay? So what can we both do to improve our communication skills or our storytelling as well is simply by recording ourselves, watching the video, and then notice at which point in the video we completely cannot survive watching any longer, okay? And then we know that we are only interesting, for example, for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So how can we improve that? What can we do to learn to be more interesting, not only for 3 minutes, but for 10, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour? What can we do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you learn a new skill, okay, for 1 hour. It's that simple. Another thing that you can do is actually start working on your own business, okay? Because if you watch self-improvement content, then I assume that you want to have your own business. But what better point to start is rather than today, okay? So that sounded horrible, but right now is the best timestamp. I don't know how to say that. Right now is the best moment to start. Right now it's the best moment to start, okay? So what can you do, for example, if you want to have your own business, is simply take your phone, record yourself about your self-improvement journey, for example. Today is day 1 of my self-improvement journey. What have I done? What have I learned? And then so on and so on. You know, you start to record yourself and you will see that so many people are doing that already on social media. Like, so many people got famous and boosted their own monetary situation simply by using social media as a tool, not to consume the videos, but to produce the videos, and therefore like get a little bit some amount of fame, okay, which means more customers that they can potentially sell something to. You know what I'm saying? So you literally start working on your business. Is your business perhaps drop shipping? Then just make a fake website, okay, post some fake products, and then try to advertise that website for free, for example, okay. Go to Reddit groups, Facebook groups, and somehow try to advertise that, okay. Do you want to have trading on the stock market as your own business? Then what can you do? You can open the charts and you can practice trading on the charts, okay. You will see, like, you learn the trading concepts, and then you basically see on the chart whether the trade that you wanted to take would be profitable or a losing trade. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have so many options, brother, okay? Because there is always something to do. So don't be lazy, because by being lazy you will become like 99% of the people, okay. But if you are watching my videos or any other self-improvement videos, then I assume that you want to become top 1%. So in order to become top 1%, we also have to have like a normal lifestyle, okay, lifestyle that nobody else that we both know has, okay. Because if we have the same lifestyle as fucking 9 to 5 shitty ass people, then we are going to have the same life as they have, but we know that we don't want that life, so we have to do something differently, okay. Those people are employed because they are lazy, because they don't want to use the brain that they have and figure out something that what can they do with their life, okay. But we are watching self-improvement content, we are using our brains, so what can we do? We just must not become lazy, okay, and then produce something with our time, okay. So now you know what to do. This was a little bit of a chaotic video. I wanted to make an unscripted video. I hope it was all right. So yeah, now you know what to do, brother. You can also subscribe obviously to my YouTube channel and support me that way, because I am really trying to present you my experiences. What have I done in the past that helped me either with my girlfriend or with sport or just overall feeling better, okay. So subscribe to my channel and support me that way. I will also support you with the videos, and do the hard work, brother, because you know that your future self is watching you. So take action today, okay? Take care.